I'm working with a family friend as well. They were in a really, really shitty situation, and I'm not going to divulge too much of their personal information, fiduciary duties and all.
Yeah.
But ultimately, they were renting a house. The landlord decided he wanted to sell the house, gave them a kick-out date. You need to find a place to live. So they reached out to me on some, we don't know how to make this happen, but let's figure this out together. So we got them the introduction, we got them pre-approved, we started looking at housing. You know, for probably 2.5 months, we were just, getting wolfed out here in the market. We ended up getting under contract on a house. It was pretty much stretching their budget, right? It was a good house. It was a little tight size-wise, but they were in a really tight situation and needed to find a home. We ended up getting them a home, got under contract, put the earnest money deposit in. Like 4 days before our mortgage commitment is due, the seller, the landlord of their property that they're renting, comes back to them and says, the deal that I had fell through. I will now sell you this property that they've been living in for 15 years for an amazing price. So now my clients are under contract, about to purchase a house that's going to really tap out their monthly budgets, you know what I mean? And isn't the perfect home for them. You know, we had a problem to fix. We were in the process of fixing it. And now she's presented with this amazing opportunity to not relocate their family, not stretch their budget. Dude, she called me and was like, Brian, like, I don't know what to do here. I feel terrible, but I really think we need to unwind this deal. Absolutely we do. Absolutely we do. And that's exactly what we did. They forfeited the EMD. That's part of this. That's part of this game. But it's not about me. It's not about anybody else's pockets. This is about our clients and what is best for our clients. So I was able to, as gracefully as I could, unwind that deal. I had to smooth things over with the other agent and the seller because, we were under contract for about 20 days at that point. They lost market time, you know what I mean? We were able to do that, and then I was able to get myself in on this new deal with their landlord. And we made it work. And you know what? This was the better scenario for our client. So sometimes we might have a vision of how a deal is going to go, but you have to be adaptable enough and genuine enough to say, you know what? Even though I was excited to get that paycheck on that purchase price, which I was,
of course,
I am more than happy to set you up for what is a better success for you than for me. You know what I mean?
And that also pays off later, because
you can't karma these days.
Exactly. You can't be greedy. You have to always look out for your clients. But when you do that, you also gain credentials. They're going to remember that. They're going to tell you to the next person and the next person and the next person. This is a referral business. So every client that you take, treat them as family, because it's a reoccurring business.
It really is.